I think the main challenge that all travel companies face at the moment online is knowing where their customers are, and in the current climate where everyone is so challenged in how they spend their marketing budgets, the critical thing is measurement and being able to spend money most wisely in the right place, the right time, where the customers are, to get the best possible conversions. So yeah, that's the greatest challenge.
Will you be investing more or less in the digital channel over the next 12 months?
Well, all of our customers are spending much more on digital for exactly the reasons I just said, is that of an entire pot of marketing budget, people need to know how to apply that and where they can get the best returns. And it's really evident if you just look at the tube stations all around London at the moment, people aren't advertising in print any longer like they used to. The entire Oxford Street tube is completely empty, and people are spending a lot more on digital because it's finally people are having to realise, yes, they need to evaluate what they're getting the most from, and it's digital because you can measure it completely.
How do you think the recession will change the online travel industry? Moving on.
How will the recession change? Well, more consolidation, and the strongest will survive is a fairly standard answer, but it's evident, it's all around us. We can all see those changes are occurring.
Why do you come to events like the Travolution Summit?
Well, we've sponsored Travolution since it very first began, and have always worked really closely with Charlotte, Kevin, Simon, and all of the people here. I think Travolution's brilliant because it's very much focused on digital marketing and where the industry is going, but it's the ideal forum because it's very focused on the travel industry. And I go to a lot of these kind of events, both focused digital marketing events and travel industry events like ITT and Abshow and so on. And Travolution provides the ideal bridge in the middle of those, and providing timely, very, very interesting information with very high caliber speakers. I just wish that Reed or whoever would create the same thing for retail and finance and all of the other verticals, because it fits an ideal position in the market.
How do you stay in touch with innovation?
Well, we're a search and social media agency, so the whole point is that we have to be completely on top of innovation all the time, what Google's up to every 5 minutes, or where our clients' customers are behaving. That changes constantly, so yeah, it's ever-changing pace.
In what way does social media affect digital strategy planning?
Well, social media has completely changed the landscape of all marketing, both on and offline. And I think from a planning perspective, it's not like looking at a budget, seeing how you might allocate that and how you're going to, where you're going to be at what times and what your customers might be doing at certain times during the year. For travel companies, they need to be responding right there and then, not almost on an hourly basis as to what is going to be appropriate ways of engaging their customers. And we can all see from being here today, there's so many people. We're all in a Renaissance hotel, it's a Marriott Grand Hotel. There's endless people tweeting around what their thoughts are. At the moment, it's not about what they think of their hotel, but it's an ideal. It really has got to be that people are planning right there and then, on the moment, listening to where their customers are, what networks they're in, understanding those networks, and then being live in them, responding to them all the time. Not setting a plan for the year and sticking to it regardless. Those days are long gone.
And do you spend any time or budget on mobile, or are you seeing clients spending more on mobile?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's so much conversation about when will be the year of mobile. It's supposed to be every year since about 2004. The iPhone has changed things massively because it's so easy to use. There's so much visibility. I think customer relationship management for travel brands is going to be much more relevant sooner on mobile. Whether people are going to book entire family holidays on mobile, tenuous I think ever, because it's a more detailed research journey. Quick check on flight prices or last minute flight bookings and online check-in, absolutely through mobile, and then for customers to be able to respond to concerns, positive, negative sentiment about their brand by monitoring Twitter and by monitoring all these kind of elements through mobile. That's absolutely relevant and I think very timely now.